What's up, everybody? So we're currently on our way to Shark Reef Tucson, but first we're gonna go hit our Smoothie King. But they got a huge sale today, so we're gonna see what we're gonna get. I know I look really tired. I am tired, but we have a busy day today. So we're gonna Shark Reef. We're gonna go home, drop all of the fish, get them all loaded, or see what we're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get fish, but we'll see. All right, guys, got our Smoothie King. Got Rob one too. It's his birthday week, so we're gonna bring the coral ones in. They got a bunch of stuff, but we're gonna show you what's popping. Let's go. Already people walking in, all smiling and stuff, so I'm excited too. Let's get to it. Look at that coral dipping on. Yeah. Might pick up these guys right here.
100 hermit crabs.
Not sure. Look at that, guys. That's wild.
What's up, brother? What's going on? How are you? No, can't get in there.
Absolutely just cleaning them right now. You're not going nowhere. Where do you think you're going?
Also, it's 25% off all livestock.
Alright, guys, so we made it home. I'll show you guys the new corals that we picked up today. This 24 karat gold torch. Let me pick up that. Alright, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Bottom of my heart, I appreciate it so much. You guys are the real ones. We're going to continue with the video. Show you guys what's happening. So it's been a couple of days since I took the last clip of the video. And all my zoas have been retracted ever since I dosed Red Reef Energy. So, yeah. Also, we did pick up some new pieces. That's new. That's new. Got a scolia, and then that torch back there. It's hard to see, but it's a 24 karat back there. It looks all pissed off, man, because that Red Reef Energy's fucked up everything I got going. So I'm gonna test everything, make sure my nitrates, my phosphates, alkalinity, those three things need to be where I need them to be. And if they're not, make the changes so that way they can open up. Also, past couple of days I've been setting up 75-gallon fish tank for my dad at his house. I haven't gotten no videos on anything like that because I should say it's been a wild past 3 days. So first, yesterday, lock my keys in the truck while I'm at Shark Reef filling up my 50-gallon reservoir. Get the keys unlocked, and then my 50-gallon reservoir busts a seam. So now I'm in the bed of my truck holding my hand up against the crack so I don't lose my $100 worth of salt water. Like that for 30 minutes, finally made it to my dad's house, filled up all the water, got the sand and the substrates, put 2 big ass pieces of rock in his 75. I'm gonna show you some clips of the 75-gallon, but we're planning on getting some fish today because the tank's already been established. So hopefully if I can do all my water changes, get all this stuff tested, figure out why my corals aren't opening up, then the quicker I can get to my parents and show you guys that 75-gallon. But stay tuned, it's gonna be crazy. Also, I'm so sorry for not posting a video these past couple of weeks, guys. Work has just been crazy, personal life has been crazy, maintaining these tanks have been crazy. All right, every day on that quarantine I've been doing a water change, so there's that. And then every 2 weeks I do a water change on this. I dose it with Red Reef every week. So yeah, we're on a regiment for this whole tank. And when we get to 300, it's gonna be the same thing, same thing, same business. But I'll show you some clips of the 37, show you anything that's changed, all the coral that's closed up and everything. So we got our large pallies, green pop buttons, just a random torch, bubble coral right there. That looks nice. Kryptonite, candy canes, just candy canes. Sorted zoas right there. Oh, I got a Blastomusa right in front of the Kryptonite candy cane. You got your Utter Chaos right there. Some more green star buttons. I'm not really sure what those little red ones are. More zoas. Not really sure what that's called. Or that leather back there. And then the 24 karat torch. So, oh, we also got this Scully. It gets testing using API. I know I like to invest into those Hannah checkers and all that, but they're motherfuckers expensive. So, $75 a piece. So, yeah, we ain't doing that yet. We just, yeah, definitely not doing that yet. Alright, so we got all of our tests done, nitrates, phosphates, and alkalinity all done. That's all that we really needed to know. Alkalinity is a little low, but other than that, tank looks good. I think they're just going through the stress change because we did have a starfish in there, but it wasn't doing too good, so we moved him out, did a water change. Probably doesn't like it, none of that changes, along with the red reef energy as well. Alright guys, so we are on our way to my parents. I'll show you guys the 75 gallon I was talking about with the 50 gallon barrel incident where I had to hold my hand on the reservoir and all that. I'll show you guys all of it. So you guys will see that. We might go to Shark Reef, pick up a bunch of fish for my dad's tank because it's already all set up. He already has the beneficial bacteria that he needs and whatnot. So, and then hopefully he doesn't need to move any of his fish to quarantine or anything, or there isn't an outbreak or anything like that. But we're gonna get rolling over there. I'll show you guys the tank. All right guys, just made it to my parents. I'm gonna show you guys that jug I was talking about. A little bit of equipment, but so it basically just snapped off. I had a ball valve. I threw it. Oh yeah, it's over here. So basically it just snapped off. And I had my hand on there for like 2 hours, man. Oh, it hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. It hurt. But let's get this inside. I'll show you the 75. All right, guys. So I just made it to my parents. You guys were telling me, oh, get that 125 to 75 gallon, and I did end up getting it. I'll show you guys. That's it, guys. Put these two big pieces of rock in there. 75. It looks beautiful. 4 feet, 18 inches wide. I don't know if that's 24 or 30 height. We got all this down here. Protein skimmer running. This is my first time checking out the protein skimmer, so I'm just gonna get everything to where it needs to be, all the levels and whatnot. And yeah, so. All right, guys. So I got 3 Trocus snails. And I got a Purple Firefish. The Purple Firefish is for the 37 gallon. And I also got a Purple Firefish Alfrici from, you know where we're at, Shark Reef. Where else would we be? So we're gonna bring the 3 Trocus snails to my dad's house, let him acclimate them. I'm gonna let him do all that stuff. So that way he has a cleanup crew. And then we're gonna get to the house and acclimate this Alfrici. So I'm super excited. I'll see you guys at the house. Alright guys, so Purple Firefish made it home. My lady's gonna be very happy about this one. She's been wanting this fish for quite some time, and finally, finally got it. I'm gonna surprise her too. She's being home from work. So I'll show you guys her reaction, sorry. So yeah, super excited. Jazzy over there, she's very excited too. Crazy colors. So yeah, first fish in the 37, and then the Firefish will also go in there. We're just gonna, last time, I had a Flame Angel in there. Obviously shouldn't keep a Flame Angel in a 37. So we learned from the mistakes. Only gonna keep nano species in this tank. So yeah. Got her in there, or him. Drop names on what you guys want. Oh, we're gonna turn the lights off, let her sleep though. It's really late, so. But the tank looks nice. The Halloween urchin right there. Don't really give you guys too much clips of him, but there's that. We got Jacques right there. little red branded shrimp. I already have it all set up. Salinity's all good. Got a couple of bracket fish. And we just threw some Nemos in there just to see how they do. But beautiful setup. Gotta dump this out already. But I mean, yeah, it's all filled up. Fish in it. We're gonna add a bunch of more fish. I got some more live rock for this. So, but yeah, I mean, thing looks absolutely beautiful. The fish tanks is not the only thing I'm doing today. I'm also knocking out a 62 TE 2014 transmission on this Town and Country Chrysler right here. So we're gonna knock that out. I'm not really gonna show you guys and go too in depth in it. I just want to show you guys what I do, you know, from day-to-day basis. I work on cars, I maintain my fish tanks, you know, just living life. So I'll show you guys right now. If you are into cars, there's a little sleeve that goes in here. Basically that sleeve grinded off in the torque converter. So got this new one with the new sleeve and the seal on it. And basically just rebuilding the pump for the 62 TE right there. And then I'm gonna smack that bad boy. Yeah, bad boy right back in there. So yeah, just want to show you guys, that's what I do on a day-to-day basis. So that is now all torqued down. Boom, bada bing. Transmission's in. Guys, so I'm on my way home. Obviously from the little clips that you guys seen, my dad's tank still needs a lot of things. So he needs a little bit of a lot more rock. Honestly, he needs a lot more rock aquascaping. So we're gonna do all that, and then we need to stock it up as well as fish. So stay tuned for that video because it's gonna be pretty crazy. But yeah, we're gonna be on the way home. All right, guys. So made it home for my parents. It's feeding time for all the tanks right now. I'm still feeding the Reef tank, even though it's fallow, just so we can make sure that it's having all the nitrates that it needs and everything, because it's a little bit low on nitrates because we had high phosphates. So I had to do a bunch of water changes, which eventually got the nitrates too low, and my torches are really stressed out. But we're bouncing back. It is, you know, stuff happens. We're learning. The more I learn, though, the better it's going to be from, you know, the 300 gallon, the 75, and all these other tanks. I'm going to show you guys one improvement. So we started mixing up all the food. We're going to feed them with the turkey baster instead of just dropping flakes in there. So we got red plankton and brine shrimp in there mixing up with a bunch of like flakes and stuff like that. So should be a lot better. They'll get more of a variety. Tank is still filthy, but we got these guys back there putting in work, so. But yeah, big improvement, honestly. I don't know why I didn't do this from the jump, but yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that. Yeah. All right, let's give him some food. Oh yeah, he loves it. Oh, look at the firefish down there too. He's like, ooh, what are these? So yeah, a lot more variety we're gonna give the fish. So that way it's more natural, you know? Feels like they're actually in the wild with different varieties. I mean, look at him go. He's going crazy. So, yeah. Like how clean this side of the tank is, and like how dirty that side of the tank is. Snail's been putting in work. We're gonna get a couple more so they can clean out this whole tank. Yeah, they just got feeding time, water change tomorrow for them. But yeah, I mean, shoot, look at him, he's still eating all the pieces off the floor. All right, guys, so that's basically gonna wrap it up for the video though. You saw that we got a new feeding technique. That's 75 gallon that I set up for my dad. So we're gonna start loading it up with a bunch of fish and whatnot. Test everything, see if we can put some coral in there, like some zoas or whatnot. Test it out and see how it goes. I'll look forward for that. Also, the 300 gallon,
I got a text from Matt saying that it's filled with water, and I got a picture of it, completely filled with water. Hasn't been leaking for the past 4 days. So he fixed the crack. He fixed it, man. And I should be expecting it here in a week. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to be setting that all up. You guys saw the first part of us moving it. The second part is going to be us setting everything up. And then we might add the aquascaping in the second part. And the third part would be us putting livestock all in it. So stay tuned for all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. From the bottom of my heart, appreciate every single one of you. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.